Om Shanti, my godly brothers and sisters. Om Shanti, my godly brothers and sisters. Om Shanti. Before we start the Murli, the topic of the Murli is the holy stars of the earth. Before we begin the Murli, let us have an experience of peace for a while from this song.
चाहता है प्रभु तुमको निहारने को दिल ये चाहता है मन में उतारने को दिल ये चाहता है तुम सामने तुम साथ में हमारे तुम सामने हमारे तुम साथ में हमारे तो भी पुकारने को दिल ये चाहता है तुमको निहारने को दिल ये चाहता है मन में उतारने को दिल ये चाहता है
Om Shanti. Om Shanti once again to my godly brothers and sisters. Today it is 10th May 2020 and the topic of the Avyakt Murli is the holy stars of the earth, and it is a revised course Murli of 8th January 1986. In this Murli, our Godfather, who is also called Bab Dada by Brahma Kumaris and Brahma Kumars. In this Murli, the Father, the Son of Knowledge, God Shiva, saw his special stars. Special stars means holy stars, who have the full knowledge about the souls, who are the soul conscious, who are full of many types of the specialities. God Shiva saw his special stars who are full of many types of specialities. Let us see the specialities Godfather Shiva saw in his special children, that is the holy stars. The holy stars are the special children of God Shiva, who is also the incorporeal Godfather, and lovingly we call him Bab Dada also. And the first specialty he noticed among his Brahma Kumars and Brahma Kumaris, holy stars of this earth, is holy stars. First of all, holy stars are the God Shiva's specially adopted children through Brahma. God's holy stars are God Shiva's specially adopted children through Brahma. And the holy stars are the stars. First speciality Godfather Shiva noticed among his holy stars is that holy stars are the stars who give light of their wisdom to the world for the transformation of the world. For the transformation of the world. Because the transformation of the world is at hand from the Kali Yuga to the Satyug, from the Iron Age to the Golden Age. Holy stars are the stars who give light of their wisdom to the world for the transformation of the world. This is the first specialty of the holy stars of the earth Godfather Shiva noticed. And the second specialty is about the holy stars he noticed. Holy stars are the stars who exert their influence for the transformation of the world and create a pure, peaceful and happy world. Pure, peaceful and happy world by the influence of the holy stars of the earth for the transformation of the world. Holy stars are entrusted to exert their influence for the transformation of the world and create a pure, peaceful, and happy world. And the third speciality God Shiva noticed, holy stars of the earth. Holy stars of the earth are those who protect the world from the upheaval. Holy stars are the stars who protect the world from the upheaval and make it into a happy and beautiful golden world. Make it into a happy and beautiful golden world. This will be the third specialty of the holy stars of the earth. And the fourth specialty he saw, at this time, at the very present moment in the world, very relevant. At this time, both nature and people are instruments to create upheaval. You just see what is happening in the world at present. There is upheaval in the world at present. People are instruments. Both nature and people are instruments to create upheaval. But you, most elevated souls, are the instruments to enable the world to have a sigh of relief or to take a breath of peace. When there is upheaval in the world at present, in the time of crisis, people are, both nature and people are instruments to create upheaval. But you, most elevated souls means the holy stars of the earth, are instruments to enable the world to have a sigh of relief or to take a breath of peace. And the fifth quality and the speciality our Godfather Shiva noticed among the holy stars is, he says, you are the elevated stars of the earth. You are the elevated stars of the earth, embodiments of attachment, who fulfill all desires of all souls, who fulfill all desires of all souls. You are the elevated stars of the earth, embodiments of attainments, who fulfill all desires of all souls of this earth. And the sixth is, you are the elevated stars of hope, stars of hope. You are the elevated stars of hope who change everyone's feelings of hopelessness into hope. Who change everyone's feelings of hopelessness into hope. These are the qualities or the specialties Godfather Shiva noticed among his holy stars of the earth. Now, on the basis of these specialties, Baba wants that the children should, holy stars of the earth should check the extent to which their influence goes in the world. Now, next part of the Murli is now checking of the elevated influence. To what extent your sparkle and splendor as stars of the earth reaches. The God said, check yourself whether your influence goes to the worldwide or not. Whether your vibrations of peace, happiness and purity goes in the whole world or not. This is, Baba wants that the holy stars of the earth should check whether as a star of peace, as a star of holiness, as a star of happiness, as a star of success, as a star of constantly fulfills the desires and stars of contentment, whether your splendor and sparkle goes to the souls of the world or not. Baba wants that the children should check themselves. Next, Baba says, do you consider yourself sparkling stars of happiness? Do you consider yourself sparkling stars of happiness? Whether your vibrations of happiness goes worldwide, whether there is an impact of your happiness on the souls of the earth. Then Baba wants that the impact on people of your spiritual stars, of your specialities. Because of your speciality, now the time is coming. Baba is making the prediction about the future and going to tell the children, now the time is coming when everyone will want to see you holy stars. Now the time is coming when everyone will want to see you holy stars. They will look for you, they will search for you and wonder to find from where this influence of happiness and stability is coming. You just see the importance and the significance you are going to have in the world in the near future. Baba is making, the Godfather Shiva is making prediction about the holy stars of the earth, that the people of the earth will look for you, they will search you and wonder to find from where this influence of happiness and stability is coming. They will do research into this. At present, they are busy with doing the research into matter. At present, actually, they are busy in doing the research into the matter. When they get fed up with the doing this research into the matter that is of the nature, then they will have the thought of doing this spiritual research. They will make the spiritual research also after getting tired from the research into the matter. They will start doing research into the spirituality. Before that, Baba wants that the children should prepare themselves before they start the spiritual research. Before that, you holy stars, to make yourself complete. How to complete, Baba is going to teach to the holy students or to the spiritual children. Make preparations at a fast speed. What preparations? Make preparations at a fast speed to fill yourself with one specialty. Baba wants that every child should be specialized in one virtue at least. Whether they are complete in every respect, in respect of all the specialities, but they should fill themselves with one specialty at least. Whether it is the virtue of peace or power, you also have to do research into this. You do all have the virtues, but especially make yourself complete by having the specialty of at least specific one virtue. Baba wants that the children should be specialized in one virtue at least, though they have all the virtues in themselves. As the doctors are specialized in one field, they have the knowledge of all the illnesses, but because of their specialty in one field, they are regarded as the reputed doctors. Baba has given the example here of doctors. For instance, all doctors have general knowledge of all illnesses. However, along with that, some have special knowledge of a particular form of illness. And because of that specialty, they become well known for that. You have to become just like that, like those doctors who are specialized in their fields. You have to become full of all virtues. You have to become a full of all virtues, but you have to experience one particular virtue. You have to experience one particular virtue which you can use for service and continue to move forward. For instance, again the Baba has given the example. In devotion, in the praise of Goddess, each one is remembered for her own individual speciality. In the praise of Goddess, each one is remembered for her own individual speciality, and each one is worshipped according to that specialty in devotion. It is an example God Shiva is giving to his holy stars on the earth. They specially believe in and worship Saraswati as the goddess of knowledge. She is also an embodiment of power, but because of her speciality, people worship her as goddess of knowledge. Speciality, what speciality? Of knowledge. They worship Lakshmi as the goddess of wealth. Similarly, while having all virtues and all specialities in yourself, especially do research into one speciality and make yourself influential in that. Especially do research in one specialty and make yourself influential in that. This year, because this is the year of Golden Jubilee of the Brahma Kumari Ishwariya Vishwavidyalaya, this year research every virtue, every power. Do research for every virtue and every power. Go into the depths of every virtue. In its depth, you will be able to experience its greatness. Research deeply the stages of the effort, stages of the remembrance of the God. Go into their depths. Go to the bottom of the ocean of experiences. Go to the bottom of the ocean of experiences. Simply to be experienced in moving along in the world on the surface is not being fully experienced. Become introverted and make your intellect full of the jewels of deep experiences, because the time for revelation is coming close. Become full and perfect. Then the curtain of ignorance in front of all the souls be removed. Become full and perfect, then the curtain of ignorance in front of all the souls be removed. Then with your light of perfection, that curtain will automatically open. Therefore research this. Become a searchlight. Let everyone experience golden powers. Let everyone experience golden powers through your drishti. Your drishti must reflect the golden powers in this year. Let your every thought and every action be gold. You are the instruments in making everyone golden. Very beautiful. Again, I repeat it. Let everyone experience golden powers through your drishti. Let your every thought and every action be gold. Satyugi, you are instrumental in making everyone gold. You are instrumental in making everyone Satyugi Atma, golden soul. In this year of Golden Jubilee, consider yourself to be the master lords of divinity. You just see where the Godfather Shiva is taking to the highest position. He is going to the state, give you the status of master lords of divinity. He himself is the Lord of divinity, but he is giving the status to his children, master lord of divinity. You just see, he is the highest of the high father in the world of all the children. In this year of Golden Jubilee, consider yourselves to be the master of lords of divinity, Master Parasnath. Children of Lord of Divinity, Parasnath. God Shiva is Parasnath and his children are Master Parasnath. God Shiva is Lord of Divinity and he has given the status to his children. The status is Master Lord of Divinity. He asks his children, consider yourself to the Master Lords of Divinity. He is giving the status. Along with this, he is giving the responsibility to the Master Lords of Divinity also. Parasnath, the divine one who changes stone into gem. No matter how much like iron a soul may be, in the company of a divine, that is Paras one, even iron becomes divine, Paras. Don't think this is iron. Instead, think I am divine. I am Paras. I am Master, Lord of Divinity. I am Master Parasnath. It is the duty of a divine one. It is the duty of a Paras to change iron and make it divine. Always keep this aim and its qualification in your awareness. Then the influence of holy stars will be seen by the world. The sparkle of holy stars will be experienced. Everywhere. It will emerge from everyone's lips. That the lucky stars, the stars of success, have come. It will emerge from everyone's lips that the lucky stars, the stars of success have come, the stars of happiness, peace have come. Acha, now be ready to experience the love and remembrance of God Father Shiva, who is also called the Bap Dada. How he gives the love and remembrance to his children by becoming egoless. Number one, to all those who become holy stars, make the world happy and peaceful. Number two, to the master lords of divinity, who are making the world and everyone in it divine. Number three, to those who accumulate the jewels of experiences in themselves by always going to the bottom of the ocean of experience. To those who become searchlights and remove curtain of ignorance, to such special souls who reveal the Father Bap Dada's, God Father Shiva's love, remembrance and namaste. You just see God Father has greeted you with namaste, with love and remembrance. Bap Dada now speaking to the teachers. Though he has interacted with the teachers, but one specialty of the Brahma Kumari spiritual university is that when a soul takes admission there, God Father Shiva give him the status of a teacher also. So whatever interaction has taken place, now that interaction is with all the children. It is applicable to all the children of the God Shiva's special spiritual children of this earth, holy children of this earth. Baba is asking to the children, have not you taken the contract? Have not you taken the contract to make the world anew? For making the world anew, Baba has given one tip. Now, new zeal and new enthusiasm are needed to make the world a new one. New zeal and new enthusiasm are needed to make the world a new one. The new world is not created by sometimes having the zeal and enthusiasm. Always having new zeal and new enthusiasm are needed to make the new world from the old world. For the transformation of the old world to the new world, always a new zeal and new enthusiasm is required on the part of the students of the God Shiva. Those who continuously have new zeal and enthusiasm become the instruments to establish the new world. It takes time and energy to make the new world. You are the foundation of such a new world. You just see how the Baba is giving the esteem to the children. You are the foundation of such a new world, a new Srishti. You are the foundation of such a new world, so must have a strong foundation. He is giving the responsibility to the students also, to the teachers also. Make the foundation of the new world so strong that the building is able to last for 21 births. Make the foundation of the new world so strong that the building is able to last for 21 births. Because for 21 births, Satyug and Treta goes on. And Baba wants that the Satyug should remain so strong, the building of the Satyug should be so strong that it lasts for 21 births. This is the responsibility upon the teachers the God Shiva has cast. So we must, all children have always new zeal and enthusiasm for the transformation of this old world to the new world, from the Kali Yuga to the Satyuga, to the gold, from the iron age to the golden age. Must require, Baba advises his children, always have new zeal and new enthusiasm to convert the old world into the new world, beginning of the new Srishti by the God Father Shiva, along with the cooperation of his adopted children. Then, at the time of the farewell at 6 a.m. on the day of Satguru, when Baba took leave from the children, how he blessed the children. There are always the omens of Jupiter. There are always the omens of Jupiter. Brihaspati ki dasha. There are always the omens of Jupiter and the seed of tree, Vrikshpati. Vrikshpati is God Shiva. There are always the omens of Jupiter and the seed of tree over all the loving and cooperative children. Everywhere you are moving forward with the omens of Jupiter in the service of making others elevated. You are progressing successfully in the service and remembrance of the God Shiva and will continue to do so. Baba is giving the country. You will continue to make progress in service and you will continue to remember God Shiva. Because the omens of Jupiter is always there on the loving and cooperative children. For the children, the confluence age is the time of Jupiter. For the children, the confluence age is the time of Jupiter. That is, it is fortunate. Jupiter time. Confluence age is the Jupiter time. And it is fortunate time for the children. Therefore, you are fortunate. You belong to God. God Shiva says his children at the time of farewell in the morning at 6 a.m. on Satguru Thursday. Therefore, you are the fortunate because of the omen of Jupiter. You belong to God. You are those who create fortune and you have a right to the fortunate world. You have a right to the Satyug. So, love, remembrance, and good morning. Love, remembrance, and good morning to such constantly fortunate children. How fortunate we are that the God Shiva is making us so fortunate and saying good morning to us. Blessings. In the last, always Baba give blessings to his children, his students, because he is the supreme teacher and we are his godly students. And what blessing he has given to the holy stars of this earth, to the godly students by supreme teacher God Shiva. May you be easy yogi, be easy yogi. May you be easy yogi who becomes an example for the world on the basis of following the godly code of conduct. May you be easily yogi who becomes an example for the world on the basis of following the godly code of conduct. Baba has blessed the children to be easy yogi. Now we see how the easy yogi are formed, how the stage of easy yogi is achieved. Baba has explained for the convenience of the students, in order to be an example for the world, continue to follow the godly code of conduct from Amrit Vela till night come. In order to be an example for the world, continue to follow the godly code of conduct from Amrit Vela till night come. Especially know the importance of Amrit Vela. Especially know the significance of Amrit Vela and create a powerful stage at that time. At the Amrit Vela, in the wee hours of the morning, create a powerful stage by having connection with God Shiva. Your life will become great throughout the day. Especially know the importance of Amrit Vela and create a powerful stage at that time, and your stage will become a great throughout the day. When you fill yourself with the special power at Amrit Vela and move along as an embodiment of power, you will not experience difficulty in any task. By spending your life according to the code of conduct, by spending your life according to the godly code of conduct, you will automatically create the life of easy yogi. By abiding by the godly code of conduct, your life will become easy yogi. Then seeing you, others will also follow suit and they will also become like you. And this is the end and the slogan also. Baba has told the children to be, with your conduct and with your behavior, show the proof of your purity. In this way, the Baba has made the children so powerful. The Baba has made our souls so powerful. So let us have again an experience of peacefulness with this song.
चाहता मन में उतारने को दिल चाहता है तुम सामने हमारे तुम साथ में हमारे तो भी पुकारने को दिल ये चाहता है तुमको निहारने को दिल ये चाहता है
Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti to all my godly brothers and sisters. Thank you, Shiv Baba. Thank you, Shiv Baba. Thank you, Shiv Baba. Thank you to all my godly brothers and sisters. Thank you to all my godly brothers and sisters who have listened this Murli with rapt attention. Thank you, thank you. Om Shanti, my godly brothers and sisters. Om Shanti, my godly brothers and sisters. Om Shanti. Before we start